you guys doing? Merry Christmas Eve, first off. And I just wanted to kind of go over a trade that I just finished up. And this was on the TSLW, which is the 1.2 leveraged Tesla. Okay, so it does pay a dividend or a premium. I don't want to say dividend, it's a premium, which is generated from selling options. Okay, we all know that. Pays a weekly premium. I took this trade on October 3rd, bought it outright, and I immediately called it for, it was last week, so whatever, December 18th, I think was the expiration date. I had paid, so I got 400 shares for $16,160 when I took this. Each week I was collecting dividends, okay? It was growing, it's fallen since, but then I also called the actual position, in which I collected 1,050.15. This morning I just sold it, okay? It has fallen. It went down, it did go down a little bit. In that time frame though, even though it fell, I collected the dividends, I didn't reinvest, straight to cash. And my covered call, I had generated in those 3 months, $3,644 between those. I was gonna covered call it again today, but the next expiration wasn't till mid-January, because it's a monthly, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't really want to hold on to it. And I wanted to, so it was down, my position was down a little bit. Even though like my total portfolio was up, my position was down, and I wanted to capture some of that for tax and harvesting. I wanted to capture some of that loss. And not cap my upside. So what I did was sold at the slight loss, even though I'm still up for total, and then I took another position to capture the upside, which would be TSLL. So I did open up, I closed my position, captured the loss, bought TSLL for a 1750 put, collected 35 cents in premium, 350 bucks. This puts me at almost 4,000 in premiums, dividends, which I've collected on this money. And that is a total of 24.7% return, even though Tesla's kind of been like, with the covered call fund, you do capture 100% of the downside. So, you know, always be mindful of that. But even with that, in the past 3 months, I've still been able to capture 24.7% return on my money. And I just got some tax loss harvesting. I am gonna get mark to market, which is, you know, the broker's gonna figure out wherever, it's on a put thing, like they'll capture wherever put premium you have at year's end. But either way, still, it's about like a 25% return in 3 months on something that's like highly volatile. And it's TSLL right now is trading at like 22. I took a 1750 put for like 3 weeks out. So I have a lot of downside protection. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what I was doing. And Merry Christmas.